So, hi dear Taurus, very good evening to you guys. This is Tarot Anjali, and this is a journal love reading for all the Taurus. Sun, Moon, Venus rising from 8 till the 14th of September 2025. Roles can be reversed also, and if this is not resonating, this is not your story, honey. Want to be a reader like me? You can purchase my courses. Links are given below in the description box for tarot reading course, self love course, and Ho'oponopono masterclass. And for personal reading and healing sessions, check out the description box. You'll find the links below. So let's start. Don't try to force yourself into the reading, honey. If it is not resonating, this is not at all your story. Please keep that in mind. Not every reader is for you. Let's see the mutual energy of the connection right now at this present moment. Taurus people, what's happening, honey? Let's do it. You can ask me flowers. Pretty little baby. Six of Swords. Okay, right now the situation is kind of trying to make you guys go towards calmer water, finding a peaceful solution to the problem that you guys are facing in the situation. But still, a lot of past baggages are there from both the sides. Yeah, there are still a lot of unresolved things, unresolved issues that you guys are not able to see, and or both of you are trying to avoid. I'm sorry about the wheezing thing in between. I really cannot help it. I'm doing everything possible from my side to keep my health in check. I will talk to you guys about this on Monday when I will come live. But anyways, the situation right now is moving on towards calmer water, a peaceful solution, peaceful resolution, maybe splitting apart permanently or coming back together, whatever the case may be. There are still lots of past baggages, unresolved issues, and things that are still not yet very clear for both of you. At least one of you is trying their best to fix the situation somehow, to bring it back to the normal as it used to be at some point of time. But things are not working because the other person is not there anymore. Energetically, they might be, but the other person is not there anymore to deal with. They are not, energetically might be there, physically and emotionally and mentally somebody checked out maybe long time ago, but somebody is still living in this hope that maybe you guys will be able to figure it out someday, something is going to change, or the mutual energy is of moving on towards calmer water, finding the solution, and still carrying the past baggages in the situation from both the sides. You guys are not completely done yet. Carrying the past baggages is still there, right? Let's see your person or your partner's current feelings for you right now at this present moment, Taurus. We have the Fool card. This is someone who feels like they're having a breakthrough in the situation. They feel like taking the risk of doing something in the situation, even if they are not sure whether they are going to get the results or not. Okay, it's like jumping into the unknown. Let me clarify this Fool card. Taurus, in their life, you were the one loyal and honest kind of energy that was there for them. Now they are craving for that honest and loyal kind of energy around them. We have the Nine of Wands, the Judgment, and the Ace of Pentacles. See, this person is tired of these walls. This person is tired of this you being unavailable for them. Please keep in mind the roles can be reversed also. Check it out the way it is like resonating with you guys. Might be this is you. So keep that in mind. This person is feeling like they should let their guards down. You should let your guards down. And they feel like coming forward towards you with a brand new offer of let's start from the start. This is someone who is definitely feeling like they should take the risk of coming forward towards you again with some kind of solid offer on the table, because they can't find anyone as honest and loyal as you were with them. So this is somebody who is feeling like this is a risky kind of situation. This is a risky kind of investment, but they feel like taking the risk in this direction because they're not able to replace you somehow. This person is definitely feeling like they should let their guards down, and you should also let your guards down so that you guys can bring this dead situation back to life somehow. For some of you, only 1 or 2% of you, this is somebody totally new trying to enter in your life by letting go of something that they were connected to, and it's very very difficult for them to open up to you, but they're trying their best to let their guards down and open up their energies for you. But for most of you, it's a past person, past energy still lingering around you, like you like in circles, and they feel like coming forward towards you for a brand new chapter, and they feel like taking the risk here because they're not able to replace you. My goodness, what's wrong? They tried, they failed. Let's see, what do you feel about this particular person or situation from your side, Taurus? Wow. You are feeling like your feelings are overflowing. Your feelings, your emotions are all over the place. You feel like you are being ready for a new chapter, a new relationship, new love. But at the same time, you are feeling like your emotions are all over the place. They are not yet stable enough to move forward. Okay, let's clarify the Ace of Cups here, honey, Taurus. We have the Knight of Swords, the Eight of Pentacles, the Hierophant, right? See what's happening here, Taurus, is a very contradictory energy. Let me talk to you as Taurus, like you are. I represent the whole Taurus sign here. So what I feel is I am telling you guys, your energies only as a Taurus, as a collective Taurus. Not because I am Taurus. Come on. So okay. Let me explain my feelings to you. So, honey, I feel like I should open up to new people, new situation, new connection. But at the same time, I feel like I should run away from love and relationship as far as I can, because this is not in my fate and this is not in my destiny. And at the same time, I feel like I should proceed further, step by step, put in the effort and energy, small efforts, baby steps towards love and relationship, so that I can find myself again. Right now I'm not able to connect with myself. How I will be able to connect with anyone new? But I'm trying. So it's such a contradictory energy, Taurus, that you guys are going through right now as a collective, where you feel like you are ready, but your feelings are all over the place. They are not at one place. Then mentally you are checked out, and you are not ready for love and relationship. Then you are like, okay, let practically you are like, okay, let me put in the effort and energy step by step to find myself, within myself, so that I can move forward in my life and connect with somebody who is going to make me feel good again, to make me feel alive again. These are such contradictory energies that's going on inside of you. One day you are ready, another day you are not. Then you are like, okay, let me be practical, let me work on this. Then you are like, I have to come back to myself first, then only I will be able to connect with somebody else. This is a huge mess. Doesn't feel like mess. It feels like you're on the right track, but it is an inside mess. It's a beautiful mess, actually. You are trying your best, okay, but it's like this only. I hope I'm able to make you guys understand. Let's see what this person wants from you. What are their intentions for the situation between you and them? Wow, Seven of Swords. Let me clarify this Seven of Swords before I jump into any kind of conclusions. Oh God, why people want to enter in anybody's life if they are not still changed, still they are the same asshole? Why? Let me see. We have the Devil, the Ten of Wands, and the Knight of Pentacles. Okay. So this person wants to drop the third parties, the deceptions, the lies, the unhealthy attachments, everything that is keeping them stuck in anything stupid. They want to let it go. But the Seven of Swords here is telling me that they don't want it as deeply as they should be. They're still playing the games of, yeah, I want to leave this situation, this third party situation. This is very heavy. This is very difficult for me to be here. This is unhealthy. This is toxic. Yeah, I want to leave it. But they are not wanting it enough to leave it. They are just circling around that situation also. and giving it the name of karma, fate. I have to, this is happening, that is happening. This person wants to keep themselves stuck in a loop unknowingly, because that's comfortable, and that's something that they know that it's there for them. I don't know, that's strange. But they want to move forward, they want to come forward, they want to like let go of this deceptive energies, these third parties, this toxicity, negativity, this heaviness. They want to let it go, but very very slowly, like very slowly, because they don't want to get out of the comfort zone. They don't want to jump into the completely unknown kind of thing. So basically they want to keep themselves attached to a particular person or situation, even if it is toxic, negative, unhealthy, and whatnot, even if it is weighing them down, because that's familiar, that's comfortable. And what if they don't want to take the risk of losing what they have already, even if it is the most difficult and the worst kind of thing that they are dealing with in their life? They don't want to let go of the familiar. They don't want to jump into the unknown just like that. They want to take their time. Let's say 10 to 15 years. The speed they are telling me is not anywhere near to this 1 week or something now. So they want to come forward, but they don't want to leave the situation that they're already in, but they want to pretend that they want to leave it. And I told you the reasons also why they don't want to do it. Oh God. Why then? Why you want to come to Taurus? Why you want to spoil their life again? Taurus, don't you ever dare to do like open your door for this person or this situation again. They are not done with the toxicities and negativities. Almost similar to Aries reading somehow. Let's see, what do you want from this particular person or situation from your side, Taurus? Ten of Swords. You just want to get out of this feeling defeated in your life kind of feeling. You just want to see the light at the end of the tunnel. According to you, the worst phase of your life is over. Now you want to just get up and start seeing the light at the end of the tunnel, because enough is enough. Okay, honey. Good for you. Let's clarify this Ten of Swords. We have the Justice, the Page of Pentacles, and the Queen of Cups, right? Now you are more than ready to start your life, to be practical in your life, and have this self-care, self-healing, and self-love kind of energy. And now you just want to move forward. You don't want to look back, no matter what. Yeah, you are done with somebody's wow, games and manipulations and deceptive energies. Might be till this point of your life, Taurus, you were kind of keeping your option, keeping this gate open, maybe a little bit, not fully. But now you are like, I'm done. Maybe you are telling yourself this from a long time. I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. And still, like, still you were keeping the door a little bit open for this person or this energy to come back around. But now you are like, I'm done. I want to get out of this. I want to start my life from the start. Even if I'm not going to be in a romantic relationship, I have a lot of things to do in my life, and I will do that. For most of you, Taurus, you are going to be super focused on your career, on your money thing, business thing, and your health. That's really, really beautiful. Let's see what could be the possible outcome for you guys till the 14th of September, Taurus. Okay, honey. We have the devil here. Here comes the devil again. Guess who's back? Back again. I sang two songs for you today. Pretty Little Baby and Guess Who's Back. Da da da. This is my favorite song. Back again. Wow, I used to listen to it long time ago. Let's clarify the devil here. Two of Pentacles, Ten of Pentacles, Four of Pentacles. This person is not going anywhere. Mark my words. They're circling around you like a hawk. They are watching you. They are still wanting this connection with you. Even if they're with somebody else, even if they're married to somebody else, even if they're committed to somebody else, you are always in their thoughts. They are still in their thoughts, in their energies. They are still connected to you, super connected to you. You are the person that they are going to come back to at some point of their life, and they're very sure about it. So this devil is here. They're not going anywhere. They are holding on to you like crazy. They're holding on to this desire of theirs that one day I'm going to be with Taurus. Right now the timing is not right, the energies are not right. I can't let go of what I have responsibilities, I have this, I have that. But they are holding on to you like you are the last person that they want to be for the rest of their life, but not right now. You are on their mind, you are in their I don't see in their heart. There's no love here. There's just this pure desire, pure, what we call that, possessiveness of being with you. Mind you, there's no love here. There's just the desire, pure, passionate desire of being with you, because they are not able to replace you. They are not able to find anybody better than you. That's why in the outcome, I do see you trying to just moving ahead, but still somehow you are like one step up ahead and 16 steps back. But you are struggling, but you are still going ahead. In your outcome, you will be able to know something about this person, which will definitely reveal to you that they're still very much attached to you, very much obsessed with the idea of being with you. Even if they are not with you, somehow they're still connected to you, connected to your energy. And you are going to feel it very strongly in the coming future. Intuitively, we are mutual friends. Maybe they are going to connect, they are going to talk. I don't know. But whatever they are dealing with right now, it's there. It's not gone. And if they're telling you it's not there anymore, we are not connected, blah blah blah, they're lying. This is not somebody who is courageous enough to let go of one thing to be with the right thing. No, you're dealing with a coward here who is not able to understand that the more they are going to stay in a toxic or unhealthy kind of environment, the more it's going to be difficult for them to be in another healthy relationship, another healthy situation. Forget about you. It's about anything or anyone in the world that they are going to connect with next. I hope they find their right path in life. What can I say? For you, the guidance, my dear lovely souls, is the Empress. Do not forget who you are, Taurus. You are the Empress. This is the card of Taurus and Libra, Venus ruled by Venus. So, Empress is the card of Taurus and Libra signs. Work on yourself, your creativity, your everything. You should be the number one focus of your whole world right now. Nothing else, no one else should be there who is going to ruin your happiness, who is going to ruin a Taurus person's stability at any cost, right? Keep that in mind. You should be your number one priority. You should be the one taking care of yourself. Nothing else, no one else should be held responsible for what you are going to do in your life, or what you are doing right now. If you are in the victim mode, you have to get out of in the victim. You have to get out of the victim mode, and you have to take the responsibility of your life in your own hands. Okay, honey, that's the clear cut message for you guys. Let's answer your question. I'm going to answer one question of yours related to love and relationship area. You can close your eyes, take three deep breath, and ask your question, very short and precise question related to your love and relationship area. One question 3 times. Ask it in your mind. I'm going to give you 10 seconds for the same, and your time starts now, Taurus. Choose a new direction. I don't think I have to explain this. This is self explanatory. Choose a new direction. This one is not working out. Whatever you are holding on to, like tightly, not for you. at least for not for the time being. Okay, honey. So thank you so much for tuning in, Taurus. We'll see you soon in the next video. Bye bye. Take care. May existence bless you. Namaste.